For the next few minutes, we're just going to chat about the pecan pie paragraph. It's really your bread and butter when it comes to your exam technique, and the pecan in particular. So every paragraph will start with this point explained, and you need to make a valid point that answers the question exactly as said. So it's really well worth your while to have a look at that question very, very carefully before you jump into it. That point is actually also your heading. So you'll have a heading just prior to your paragraph, but the heading and the point are exactly the same. That's very important, that heading. It just organizes it well, and the examiners really enjoy that. Straight after the point, you will start to contextualize that. So straight after the point, you'll start with something like the case study states. What you want to do is you want to look at the dot, that little application cheat tool. Following the bit of context that you bring in, you need to start to analyze that. So you'll bring in your BLTs, so you'll have the case study states, and following that you'll have therefore, and then following your therefore you'll go into your analysis cheat tool, so your criminal or your 5 blocks, with profit in there. And that really is the heart of your paragraph. For A-level, you need at least 2 therefores and 2 bits of case study. GCC, on the other hand, if you get 1 bit of case study in and 1 level of analysis, you're there and thereabouts. Following that, right? So there's your pecan, your pecan there. You will have the pie, and the pie is very, very important in terms of evaluation. So evaluation really is to try and show a balance between 2 arguments. So here, for example, you might have the plus side, and this is the minus. So the pie gives a bit of balance to your answer. So it's a point included evaluation. So that point there, you really want to make mention again of the point that you see up top there, or alternatively, you want to have a however point that is in contrast, direct contrast to the point you made earlier. You will signal to the examiner by starting that sentence with the word however, and here inside the however point, use your can once again.